I'm Jennifer Sness. You're watching News 24 Live. I'm joined in studio by Ilesma Botha from the Robertson Wine Valley. Today we're going to be chatting about the Wine on the River Wine Festival for Wine Wednesday. Hello.
Thank you so much for having me. It's lovely to be here.
Thank you for coming in. It's always nice to have a special guest on our Wine Wednesday segment.
Yeah, especially if we bring goodies. Hey?
Yes, exactly. I love when people bring goodies. So today you've brought us two different wines from the Robertson Wine Valley. Yeah. Tell me about what you brought us and why.
I think when you said you wanted two different wines, just to show the diversity of the wine valley, it was absolutely fantastic and spot on. And the reason why I chose these wines from like numerous options that we have, I started to think, okay, what's happening at the festival? And we have these fantastic tutored tastings, and these two wines will be at two of the different tutored tasting sessions that will be happening over the course of the Wine on the River weekend. So the first one in our left-hand glass is the Essona Sauvignon Blanc 2013. And what this is all about is it's one of our newer farms, and they haven't been around for too long, but they've got a fantastic grip of what they want to do. So their whole thing in terms of the tutor tasting will be that they do vertical tastings, so they will have two vintages of each of their cultivars, and they offer them, and that's the special thing, in Riedel specific glasses. So what they've recommended that I show today is the Sauvignon Blanc 2013, but that will be compared on the day with the Sauvignon Blanc 2014. So if you just don't mind nosing the wine very quickly, you will actually see, and that's what I love about the Sauvignon Blanc, we can make such lovely complex Sauvignon Blancs actually. It's not just one style, so there's almost like a bit of two styles in here. So you've got the greeniness, like the asparagus type of flavors, but then you also have a bit of tropical notes on here. And the first thing, or the next thing that people may ask is like 2013, that's an old for a Sauvignon Blanc. But again, I think people, especially for our area, they drink our Sauvignon Blancs too early. And this is just another exception, or another goes to show that our Sauvignon Blancs can age. And this is the product.
Let's give it a try.
Isn't that lovely?
It's funny you said it married those two styles, and it does it so well from the nose right through to the taste.
Exactly. And it has a nice lingering aftertaste, a nice fresh acidity as well, so which means it will really pair lovely with an array of food as well.
Especially with these sunny, hot days around the corner.
Exactly.
Good for
especially
summer.
What we're going to do for at the Wine on the River as well. Sip on a Sauvignon Blanc. The next one is a Chardonnay, and I think if you speak about Chardonnay, not only in the Robertson Wine Valley, but even in South Africa, the pioneers for Chardonnay is the Wetshof. And it's family farm in our area. And the specific wine that I brought is the absolute iconic Chardonnay for South Africa. It's called the Batelier, and it's a 2013 vintage as well that I've brought. And the reason why it's so special, it's quite an old vineyard. It was planted in 1986, and it was the first single vineyard Chardonnay that was established as a single vineyard and marketed as a single vineyard in South Africa.
Wow.
So really it makes it very, very special, and obviously a lot of care and a lot of love goes into these bottles. So it's definitely their flagship as the Wetshof, and it's oaked in for 12 months in oak. But you will definitely see, and especially for recent trends where people are starting to make Chardonnays not as oaked, you'll see that this wine can handle the oak. It just gives it much more structure, but the fruit is still there and still showing its face. So if you'd like to give that a try. No pressure.
Yeah. It has a wonderful creamy nose.
It does, hey. But also that nice citrus type of flavors,
very
which is very fragrant, and that citrusy flavors that you get in this wine is quite unique for our area as well.
You're right, it can handle the oak. It's not overpowering.
No.
It's a nice Chardonnay that I could even have that with just as a glass right now.
Exactly, yeah. And it's not that sticky sweetness and vanilla flavors that you sometimes get from oak at maturation. Yeah. It's still a lovely fresh wine. So yeah, and that's going to be paired with some of their other Chardonnays as well. The Wetshof also known for their variety of Chardonnays. They don't only have one, they have something like 6. So yeah, the guys can look forward to that. Or to taste those at the tutor tastings, and how that basically works, if I can maybe expand on that, is it's a section in the festival area where people can go. It's all included in your ticket price. You only need to book because it's very limited. It's a seated tasting, and the winemaker or the owner of the farm will actually present their tasting by themselves, or for those group of 20 or 25 people. So very intimate. It's right literally on the riverbank. So it's almost, you can fall in the water if you'd like.
Don't, please don't.
Yeah, please don't.
Don't drink too close to the water.
So you've got this amazing view, nothing between you and the water, lovely wines in front of you, and yeah, it's just a lovely experience. So people really need to go and do that.